I request everyone to give a huge round of applause for all our dignitaries. I request everyone to kindly be seated in their respective seats. Vakratunda Mahakaya, Surya Koti Samaprabha, Nirvignam Kurume Deva, Sarvadayu Susharvada.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The galaxy of intellectuals, Your Excellency, invited guests, professors, and my dear friends. How different is this afternoon?
Dear audience, you will yourself now discover as the colors of our cultural and technical feast unfold. So behold your breath and allow us to take you on this mysterious and magical ride of INNOVISION and NITRUTSAV, spanning over consecutive weekends, starting from INNOVISION, which is on 1st to 3rd April, and ending on NITRUTSAV, which is from 8th to 10th April. I am Smriti.
And I am Prerna. We are the hosts for today's program. We both take the privilege and pleasure of welcoming you all to this exuberant program.
Now I would like to request all the conveners and secretaries to kindly accompany our dignitaries, esteemed Director Sir, Registrar Sir, SAC President Ma'am, and Dean SW Sir. Sirs and Ma'ams, please.
Meanwhile, I would like to welcome on stage the team of Heartbeats, the musical club of NIT ROURKELA, to present a soulful presentation of shlokas and to take us to the pious realm of serenity.
Team, please. I would request all the dignitaries to kindly come forward for the Diya Lightning ceremony. mesmerizing performance it was. Thank you, Heartbeats, for taking us on this ethereal journey. We feel blessed indeed. Now, we would like to request the students of our college to come over and present the memento to our esteemed dignitaries.
Thank you so much for doing the honors. Now, I would like to call upon Samay, the convener of NITRUTSAV, to talk about what our fest stands for and what it has to offer. Samay, please.
Good afternoon to one and all present over here. I am Samekar, Electrical 3rd year, Dean's nominee for NITRUTSAV 2021-2022. So, esteemed Director Sir, respected Deans, VPs, Professors, Officials and the whole NITR Janta. A warm welcome to one and all present over here. So, this whole journey of INNOVISION and NITRUTSAV. Going back to the beginning, December-January period, not having conducted any online fest on any online or offline fest for the last 2 years, especially NITRUTSAV haven't been conducted for the last 3 years. So we put forward a proposal for conducting these 2 fests in online mode. But adding to the excitement, these 2 fests in online mode, unlike many other online fests, we would be creating a virtual 3D model of NITR, where the participants would be having an immersive experience of National Institute of Technology, ROURKELA. So the demo would be given very soon. So the entire body of SAC, we did all the discussions, carried out various meetings, finalized budget and put forward the proposal. But time was running by. We had to form the teams and start the preparations. But we are not able to get the final approval due to some of the other reasons. The process kept delaying and every one of us just got very tensed. Seniors, juniors and the entire team who worked till that time waited in desperation. In the other hand, time was running short. Aage kuan, piche khai. So we were clueless what to do next. And then, just as if someone came to the rescue, our new director, Rao sir, joined. We went to him and discussed all these issues. And sir straight away gave us the green light to go ahead. Everyone was very excited. Thank you so much, sir. Finally approved, still time was very short now. We faced many hardships. This last 1.5 months were very, very hectic. Adding to that, many rules has changed shortly. And since it's our first online fest, we didn't have any past expertise. But every one of us, all core teams, all coordinators, all volunteers, all managers showed tremendous efforts and dedication in making this happen. Special mention to Debabrata bhai. He was the only one to have had some kind of past experience and helped us in everything that's required in making us happen. And now we are here, inaugurating INNOVISION and NITRUTSAV with 8,000 plus registrations across India, and we are expecting 14,000 registrations till the end of NITRUTSAV. Kudos to the entire team. Things we have learned in this journey. Firstly, no task is easy, and you have to look in minute details in the smallest of things to make sure everything runs smoothly. I remember in our first year where we attended the offline fests. We thought, yeah, this is happening. But now I realized everything needs very dedicated, and secondly, you have to be ready with backup options all the time and react quickly in needful solutions. Thirdly, I got a great set of co-conveners, Samit, Tharmay, Ankit, Hemant, Rahul. A joint effort from everyone in making this happen. Someone or the other deviating from a unanimous decision is common, but everyone adjusting to that decision is the most important thing. And that went very swiftly. There were some mistakes, no doubts. As they say, it could have been better if you performed this way. But all this adds up to our learning curve. Finally, special thanks to Siddharth sir, Poonam sir, Bakshi sir, Srinivasan sir, Nalini sir and all the SAC officials. This wouldn't have been possible without their constant help and support. Thank you so much everyone involved in this. And thank you to the whole INNOVISION and NITRUTSAV team. And the best part, hope the offline celebrity night, to which everyone is waiting for eagerly, will also stand out well. Thank you so much everyone.
Thank you, Samay, for briefing us. It was indeed due to your sincere efforts and dedication that we had the courage to make this event possible. Now, I would like to request the Registrar, Professor Rohan Diman, to address the NITR Janta. Sir, please.
Honorable Director Sir, Professor Rao, Dean SW Professor Jaina, Professor Singh, SAC President, all the dignitaries of the dais, including VPs, Head Computer Center, Head ENCTL, dear students, it's my pleasure, and I also extend my greetings and warmest regards to everyone present out here, and also wish you a great success, because last week we had a online Vridhi Fest, and now we have couple of fests which are lined up, including INNOVISION and NITRUTSAV. Like last time, I'm feeling very happy that we are coming back to our normalcy. And apart from that, I think so, last week of March, even the Disaster Management Act, which was in operation from last 2 years by Government of Odisha, that has also been denotified. And that gives us the leverage, that gives us the opportunity to come back to our normalcy or normal life and celebrate what we used to do a couple of years back. When I look back the T-shirts with NU, so it dates back to my time when I was also BP, and I was also one of the responsible person for celebrating NU in the campus. So once again, I extend my warm wishes and heartiest congratulations to team INNOVISION and also NITRUTSAV, and hope the entries whatever we have got, it increases with time, and all these programs, they will be successfully conducted. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your kind and thoughtful words. Now, I would like to welcome Director Sir, Professor K. Uma Maheshwar Rao, to address the audience. Please, sir.
Dean Student Welfare, Professor Jaina, and our Registrar, Professor Rohan Diman. Ma'am, I'm sorry, I still did not get your name. Huh? Professor Poonam Singh, your designation? President. Right, okay. My dear students, I'm really sorry that I'm still to get in touch with my colleagues, and it gives me immense pleasure to be standing here for the second time since February 18th when I took the charge as the director. Right, as one of your students members said that I haven't come from Blue, I have come from Delhi. Previously, I was at NIT Suratkal, and then I was to join here a couple of months later, maybe in the middle of May, but then there was a need for me to come here and then take the charge. To take the charge means own the institution and then own the responsibility, all of you. Right, as a personal feeling, for me it feels that the campus is made of students, by students, A campus is no campus without the students on campus. This is the fundamental understanding I have. And ये कहने के बाद ऐसा नहीं है कि 7 खून माफ है, right? So now times have little changed and put us in some bit of a trouble. COVID is one challenge which is thrown in front of us, and then we have come out of it very successfully. And remember that every crisis brings out a team, and the team really leads from the front, and then we get through the system. And likewise, the team involved so many people in the society and then made COVID look very small before all of us, and then we are back in campus. First time I'm seeing, I could really show my face, and I'm seeing your faces without a mask. Right? This is a wonderful thing to happen. Right? And now, coming to the inauguration ceremony of INNOVISION and NITRUTSAV, right? It gives me immense pleasure to say all the very best to you. It's a time that invention and with a vision, whatever you do, it has an opportunity for you to showcase that one and then really know where exactly your idea stands. As one of the I think the cell phone ad says that the idea can change the world, right? So now your idea can really change the world to have a different level of comfort, and that is where the innovation is. And I am really thrilled to have understand the title INNOVISION. It has two things: invention as well as vision. And then the vision which you have got to have as the engineers is that the industry is in the 4.0 revolution, and then the digital times it's now we are in the digital time. Only thing is, I would have really felt very, very happy instead of the plaque here or the screen here, it would have been a digital screen giving you the INNOVISION and the NITRUTSAV. That would have been most apt rather than whatever the flexi that you have really dropped down here. So that would have been very excellent. No, nevertheless, right, we'll just try to have in future that flags are no more flags, no plastic, no hanging of anything. It should all be digital. Digital, and it should be live, right? It is just a screen is moving, taking you to the past events of INNOVISION, past events of NITRUTSAV as the screen is moving, and then you just get motivated what exactly you have got to do in the next generation or the next, the NITRUTSAV or the INNOVISION. So let us just try to do up to that one. And then other thing is that the cultural festival, yes, again, here again I just was trying to go through the papers, right? It's all by the professionals. I would be very, very happy. At least one day of the cultural festival should be by the students of our institution. The dais is completely taken by the students. Everything, all the programs is by the students, and then we are all sitting here in the audience to clap at the performances you give. Rather than we get the professionals and then pay them and then we sit there and then clap. It is like watching any TV live. Rather than that one, this is one wonderful time, 4 years or whatever the time that you are spending on the campus. You will never get back this time. Remember that. I'm 60 plus, right? I cannot really recollect how it was when I was a student, what all we missed, right? They all happen to be a memory which is fading away from your the minds. Rather, when you are in time, when you have got to be making use of every single moment, 4 years, living outside the campus doesn't give you any fun. You should know who is your roommate or who is your neighbor, what exactly is the problem, what exactly is the fun, share everything and then live together. This is the 4 years time that makes whatever the 40 years of your profession to be. You become a leader, you become an organizer, you become an event manager, you become everything, right? You become fantastic financial organizer, collecting money to organizing events and then trying to feel the uncertainties, stand in the uncertainties, stand in the problems and resolving them. And you become a real professional. The real professional comes out of some such events apart from the academics that really happen. That was the simple idea for which I said that never say no to the students' festivals or the tech fest. So now when the moment your student council body members came to me, there was no discussion at all. Correct? I just said, yes, we will go for it. The only thing I just wanted, let all my student friends know that, I just wanted that student be on campus. Students are not online. That was the only condition which I just wanted to have, because life goes on in the campus with the students. Right? So now, whether it was with a pinch of salt or a tons of salt, you take it, but seeing you in multiple colors, seeing you without mask, it gives me immense happiness. And wish you all the very best. And then, right, time is never too short for you to really take up things. Tighten up your belts, get up little early, go to bed little late, right? You may skip a lunch or a dinner, it doesn't matter, but then the event has to go in a professional way. And then it has to stand as a unique function organized by the best institution, that is National Institute of Technology, ROURKELA. Right? It has to be that. Yes? Are you all with me? Are you all with me in this one? Making this function, making this event a unique event, right? Holding us as the one event standing right in the promise of our institution, NIT ROURKELA. Is that clear? Right. Now, coming to the cultural festival, yes, wish you all the very best, have fun, everything, but then at the same time, take care of yourself, take care of your health, right? Whatever the precautions that you have been asked to follow, please do follow that one. There is no hassle about that one, right? Life is really very really happy when everything is within the margin. Maybe on the margin it's fine, but then way away from the margin, it gives little friction, right? Let us not have any such frictions anymore, okay? And then make use of the time. Thank you very much. It's nice that I'm really seeing you once again, right? Let me just talk to you, all of you, once all these things are settled down. Let the dust settle down. Let the cultural events go away in a best possible way, and then the examinations go on as scheduled, and then you come out in flying colors. Wish you all the very best. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your encouraging words. Now, I would like to request the SAC President, Professor Poonam Singh, to address the gathering. Please, ma'am.
So, Honorable Director, Professor Rao, Dean Student Welfare, Professor Jina, Registrar, Professor Dhiman, all the VPs of SAC, Professor Hokade, Professor Vidyut Patra, and all the students. Very good evening to all of you. And I am very glad that we are able to organize this fest, Tech Fest and Cultural Fest, even though it is online. So even though it is in online mode, we are able to organize this fest. And as you know, SAC is the Student Activity Center, which is a center for extracurricular activities of the students. But since last 2 years, it has been inactive. So now, because the students have come, now it is again, it gives a very good feeling to see the students' activity in SAC. And I would like to invite our new director to Student Activity Center to see the activities of our students. So we have 4 societies in Student Activity Center. The Sports and Games Society, they have already done their fest, Vriddhi, from 25th to 28th March. And it was a grand success with more than 3,000 participants from our institute and from other institutes also. And Technical Society is organizing this INNOVISION, which is starting today from 1st to 3rd April. And we have got a lot of participants. I don't know individually how many participants are there for INNOVISION and NITRUTSAV, but total I heard it is more than 8,000. And the Literary and Cultural Society will organize NITRUTSAV, the cultural festival, from 8th to 10th April. And after that, after all the exams are over, Film and Music Society is going to organize Celebrity Night, most probably in first week of May, which most of us are waiting for. So when the proposal for this fest came in January, we were a bit apprehensive that how the online fest will be successful because it was a new idea. But our students convinced us that it can be, IIT Bombay has done and some other NITs have done, so we can also do it. And once we were convinced, we tried to take the approval from director. It took some time, but when the new director joined, we got it instantly. And since then, all our conveners and the different team members have been working day and night to make it successful. So I hope it will be successful and all the participants will enjoy both the fests. So thank you. And hopefully next year we'll be able to do it offline, in offline mode. So thank you all.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your wise words. Now, I would like to request Dean Student Welfare, Professor Siddharth S. Jaina, to address the public. Sir, please.
Respected Director Sir, Professor Rao, respected Registrar, Professor Rohan Diman, respected President SAC, Poonam Madam. We are glad here and good afternoon to all of you. I think they have changed the order a bit. When you have these people sitting on the dais, the director should come last to address the audience. I think these are kids, so I think directors should understand this. Next time onwards, I think when director sir is on the dais, actually director sir should speak last, not President Dean Student Welfare. Anyway, these are kids; they will learn these things. Around January, the students came to me and said that, sir, for 1.5 years we have no program, nothing. Only they're studying online. They're little bored, so we should have a fest. And they proposed that we should have an online fest. Remember, in the month of January, because of this Omicron, the COVID was at the peak. So they kept on approaching us. First, we are not very sure how this online business will happen. This was the first time it was happening in NIT ROURKELA. They told me, sir, few NITs and few IITs already have done it and they are successful. So we approached the administration that time. The administration was also a little bit hesitant. So after a month and a half, thanks to your luck or whatever our luck, our director, Professor Rao, joined. It just took us 15 minutes to convince him, sir, this should be done. And he was new to the campus and immediately he signed it. It is not because of our convincing power. I think because of his outlook, he just signed it in 15 minutes. And in the month of January, it was COVID time. So we never thought that we can have it offline. So we went ahead with the online business. And last week we had our Vriddhi. And it was a success, grand success. 3,000 participants were there. And this one is still bigger a success. About 7,500 to 8,000 participants still in this have registered here. Then when this campus opened up, then the students again came to me, said, sir, can we have it offline? I said, no, we can have offline, but there is not enough time here. Because there is a lot of other administrative process there, like tendering process and all those things. We have started with online. So it was not possible in our part to go this INNOVISION and NITRUTSAV to go offline in such a short time. Because our time is fixed. Students has to give exam, passed out, and they go there in the respective life. They do jobs. So April end is the deadline. So it was not possible to have these two functions offline, although the institute was open up. Okay. But then at least I'm happy that this inauguration function is happening offline. And I'm seeing so many people after long time, and already as director has said that without the students, campus is not campus. So we might be screaming a bit when you are in the campus, why you are making so much of noise and all those things. But believe me, the summer time is the worst period here. Not because of it, because the students are not here. If the students are not here, the campus is not campus. It's like exactly like when the daughters and sons are in the house, the parents always complain. The moment they leave the house, the parents always miss them. The students are here in the campus. We may be complaining, they're making too much of noise, not able to concentrate, but they are off the campus. And I'm happy that in last about 15 days to 3 weeks, we may go out, when you go to my home at 8:39, the SAC is completely full of people. The campus is lively, very, very lively, and it is back to the normalcy. And when I go to the class, offline teaching, it's something different. Online teaching is fine, but offline teaching, seeing my students in front of me, it means little bit more physical strength for us, but the amount of pleasure you get out of it is just, you can't just imagine how much pleasure we get when you directly interact with you, directly keep you teaching. So with this, I wish you all the best for this fest, 1 to 3rd, the Innovision, and 8 to 10th, the NITRUTSAV, and hopefully, if everything goes well, first week of May, either 1st of May or 2nd of May or 3rd of May, depending upon when your exam is getting over, when the Dean Madam is taking out the schedule, we'll most likely have our celebratory night. We'll end up with that. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your supportive and encouraging words. The responsibility of maintaining as well as improving the legacy of our fest falls upon the shoulders of a new batch every year. But this year, with the entire paradigm being shifted from offline to online scenario, we have had our own share of ups and downs. But
Not only did we face it collectively, we also successfully emerged in upholding the standards NIT ROURKELA has been setting for past several years in front of the entire nation.
And here we are today, releasing the official merchandise of INNOVISION and NITRUTSAV for this year.
Everyone, please put your hands together and welcome our distinguished dignitaries and the conveners to reveal the much anticipated merchandise of our event.
संजोग वीडियो या रेडी कर बटू या नहीं कही दो बुद्धि टाइम एक हम कंफर्म With this historic merchandise release, I hope you are all pumped up and excited to be a part of this event and taking this as a cue. I hope you are all as pumped up and excited to be a part of this event. And taking this as a cue, we take the opportunity to release the official video and virtual platform for INNOVISION and NITRUTSAV. I kindly request the dignitaries to step down for a moment.
दूसरा है, अश्विनी को बोल थोड़ा कम चल रहा है, यहाँ तक आवाज़ आती है उसकी।
I'm very confident that our video stands as a proof of how grand and vibrant our event is going to be. Kudos to the team for their great work. Now, we are at the almost end of our event, so I would like to call upon Ankit Mohanty, the convener of INNOVISION, for the vote of thanks. Please, Ankit.
Good afternoon to all the dignitaries present over here, esteemed Director Sir, Dean SW Sir, President SAC Ma'am, all the VPs and the Registrar Sir, my team and all the NITR Janta watching. We know that everyone is no doubt familiar with the INNOVISION owing to its great work done since 2013. Since its inception in 2013, INNOVISION has gone from strength to strength, increasing its footfall and the quality serving the NITR Janta. And I'm in no doubt this year's INNOVISION will be a great break all the records and will be one of the best. The whole credit goes to the incredible team that toils day and night to make the students' life incredible for these 3 days. No success is possible without any difficulty. There were a lot of highs and lows, but the team has always maintained its spirit and made sure that all the promises and the team never fell short of making the dream of NITR Janta. I am pretty sure that INNOVISION and NITRUTSAV will be a grand success and will set the bar high for upcoming years. Coming to the registrations, till now we have 8,000 registrations moving into INNOVISION, and will not rest till we make it 15,000 moving into NITRUTSAV, which is on 8th to 10th of March. We all have had sleepless nights and tiring days, but we have all made a lot of memories and we have gained a lot of experience. Last but not the least, I would thank Director Sir, Dean Sir, President Sir and Registrar Ma'am for giving us the time and who have and again led and helped us throughout the course of journey. They have helped us and kept us motivated so that the bigger goal is achieved. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Ankit, for your sincere words and kind efforts. We are truly blessed because without your efforts, it would not have been possible to make this event come to life. Now, I would like to thank the esteemed dignitaries for gracing us with their presence. We would also like to thank the conveners, core team, and the entire team of INNOVISION and NITRUTSAV who have stood behind the scenes, worked day in and day out to make this event come to life. A big round of applause for everyone.
Though we have reached the conclusion of the ceremony, it is still just the beginning of the fest. We still have a lot of enthralling and informative event lined up for everyone. Thank you for bearing with us.
We hope you are as excited as us to see our vision unfurl into reality. So stay tuned. With this, I am Smriti.
And I, Prerna, signing off for this evening. Thank you so much.